welcome to my video. Today I'm going to try it a vampire coty look. Alright, I'm going to start by preparing my face, which is a very important step, so don't skip it. I also put on sunscreen, even though it's really nighttime. I usually use a mix of this white foundation and a regular foundation that matches my skin tone because I don't like my face to look literally white. I brush my eyebrows to make them easier to cover. Now I'll apply the foundation to my face. I really don't worry too much about covering my eyebrows. I just go over them with the brush. Now I use a sponge to blend and spread the foundation better, and I apply the white foundation as concealer. I use baby powder and soft puff to save my makeup all over my face, and honestly it works really well for me. I know using baby powder sounds weird, but it works because it's incredible fine and absorbs all the oil, giving that porcelain made finish we're looking for. I like wearing contact lenses because I feel it really elevates the vampire look. I have to say it, I really love looking like a vampire. You can keep watching the step on the screen while I explain a little more about my experience in the Gotham scene, how much I love this community, and also share some facts that you may find interesting. I was first introduced to the subculture a long time ago when my elementary school teacher had of read The Black Cat. You can probably guess the author, Edgar Allan Poe. That drew me into a dark and beautiful world, one where monsters represent the most human part of our being. That's Gothic literature. But my journey didn't start right there. About 5 years ago, I started to research and discovered that being got me. I related so many aspects, and it feels like such a warmth in my heart to have found a place in the world where I could just be myself. I grew up being the weird one, the black sheep, in every social setting I was in. My school, my family, and in a way that really shaped my personality. I started wearing this shirt about 3 years ago maybe, but it wasn't as strong as it is now. Clearly, many artists and people on social media were a huge influence on me. Like seeing Jesus looks, it's like a religious experience. You know that. And speaking of stories, I know you're waiting for me to say it. So, the Goth subculture have foundation, just like any other subculture. Like the punks, for example, who we have a lot in common with, by the way. The subculture is rich in values in literature, in architecture, and of course, music. In fact, it all started with the music, post-punk, of course. It's fundamental, although it's not the only thing. So, yep, God isn't just something we wear or something poorly started. It's so much more than that. It's beautiful, it's individualistic, rebellious in a dark way, and it's inclusive. I've really been able to say I'm God, not just because of the clothes I wear, but because of the values that come with that. Like any other community, there are bad things, but we can talk about that later. Well, this is my complete look. I hope you really liked it.